San Francisco's Castro district is bubbly, charming, and fascinating.
You don't walk quickly through the Castro. You need to linger.
It's like a little town within the city, full of interesting shops, restaurants, classic old homes, and a fabulous theater, all within only 4 square blocks. The Castro is a busy, complex, historic neighborhood. I always love coming down here. The people are always warm and welcoming, and they're the ones who define the neighborhood's character and bring it to life.
How did you reapply that makeup?
Donna Sachet holds the ceremonial title of Empress of San Francisco.
There's one problem with the song. It has got so many words.
She performs at charity events and serves as a sort of an ambassador for the Castro.
Thank you. They're very good to me here.
It's only fitting that she's one of the people who helps bring the Castro to life, because it was the Castro that really brought Donna to life after she moved here in 1990.
And if you finally get to a community that not just tolerates you, but celebrates you for your difference, then you really come into your own.
So you are walking better in heels than I am with these just flat old shoes.
Well, years of practice is all I can say. It's not going to happen today.
Donna is showing me some of her favorite spots in the Castro, starting with Cafe Flore.
But this is like the meeting place for so many people. Actually, Governor Gray Davis came here the day before the recall went through, so I don't know if that's a good sign or not. But
Cafe Flore may not be the place to revive political careers, but its coffee and breakfast will at least start your morning right.
to a fun day in the Castro.
It'll be great.
The Castro is a wonderful place to shop, especially if you have a sense of humor.
So Donna, Nancy boy, what is this?
You're going to love this shop. Bath and beauty products, and of course they're very environmentally safe too. They're not tested on animals. They're tested on boyfriends.
Wow, the smell in here is
Yeah,
fabulous.
it's great. All the products are made for them, by them. I mean, they're great. I use the hair gel. I use the shaving cream. Oop.
Nancy Boy is the only store I've ever seen that has a working shower in the front window.
You can go here and get shampoo, pomade, if you wanted to do something different with your hair, you know. I would like to do something different with your hair. But
Donna also likes Nancy Boy because it's involved with the community.
they're really a Castro merchant. If you have a fundraiser or something, they'll give you a little basket of goodies to auction off or something. So those are the kind of businesses that we like to support.
Are these dangerous for you?
Well, those are quite dangerous. We call those drag traps. I've asked Bevan Dufty to get rid of them. He hasn't done it yet. We'll see.
Our next stop is a place called Under One Roof.
I want those shoes.
Under One Roof features an eclectic collection of goods, many of which are donated. Most of the staff is volunteer, and all the proceeds go to local AIDS service organizations. Since 1992, the store has raised nearly $10 million.
It's a great neighborhood store, and if you're ever in the neighborhood to buy a gift, this is the first place to come because they have unique things, and again, that goes to a good cause.
The Castro is a neighborhood that has seen a lot of changes, and Cliff's Variety Store has been there through it all.
Mommy, look at that one.
She's pretty, isn't she? That's the dancing ballerina.
Cliff's has been an institution on Castro Street since 1936. It's flourished by embracing the changes and adapting to them.
I don't know what these things are. I've never been down this particular aisle, but
We got some shelf clips if you need those.
what is a shelf clip?
Cliff's has a wide selection of housewares and hardware.
This is not the variety I'm looking for, no. But there is a room here. Let me show you that. Now, this is my Cliff's Variety Store over here. These aisles I'm very familiar with.
Cliff's expanded with an annex next door to handle some of the more flamboyant needs of the community.
Eyelashes of every color, and of course boas. And I get all my red gloves here. See, they're out because I bought them all.
Oh my gosh, you did get them all.
You and those.
All this shopping and walking is making us hungry. So Donna takes me to Luna, one of the many fine restaurants in the Castro.
My friends won't believe I'm eating, but I have to eat once in a while.
Once in a while, once a week maybe, even
Yeah.
if you don't.
I have a great investment in size 8 dresses. I can't lose that.
At the heart of the Castro is Twin Peaks Tavern, a symbol of the neighborhood's evolution.
You see all the windows here. It was one of the first bars that actually had windows on the street. It was a real coming of age to say, here we are, and we're proud of it, and I'm going to sit in the window and be identified. I don't care.
It's quite a leap from the days when the windows were blacked out and patrons were afraid to be seen.
The fact that we're sitting here in this bar just being silly and campy and celebrating San Francisco would be impossible without all the things that were done before us and the people that had the courage to do it.
One such person was Harvey Milk, one of the first openly gay politicians in the nation, who became a San Francisco supervisor in 1977.
This just looks like a soap store, doesn't it? But this is where the original camera shop was that Harvey Milk started his campaign from and won that first election.
A plaque and a mural commemorate the landmark and the man who broke down all kinds of barriers. Tragically, just 11 months after Harvey's election, he and Mayor George Moscone were assassinated. The Castro district erupted angrily when the killer was given a light sentence. Residents took to the streets, and so did the police.
They were rounded up and the windows were broken, and it was really a scene of mayhem.
Donna says that since then, relations with the police have completely turned around.
We're filming for Bay Area Backroads.
Yes, yes.
Mwah. And I was just telling him how the police are our partners these days.
Oh, yes. Partners with the community.
That's right.
That's what it's all about.
The Castro is all about tolerance and acceptance. It's a place that combines pride and humor, where businesses support the community and vice versa, and where the policy towards those of us who care to visit is open door and open window.
I mean, I love walking down the street with you. You know, if they don't recognize you, they recognize me.